Okay, stream is up. Hello and welcome to Season 16. I need to change the stream title. I wrote 15, 16. Noted. Of the Rock Paper Shotgun Divisions of Death, it's Season 16 in Rock, and my Violent Hollows are kind of looking better than ever. I've still got a level up to pick. It's going to be it's a double, and one of the catches with dodge. One of them got +1 strength. That's my first guy with a real nonsense stat attribute in a long time. I think I had a movement ages ago that died. When the team wasn't very developed. These guys, not too horrifying. One claw guy, one mighty blow guy. Against me, they basically amount to the same thing. One guy with guard, a beast with block and guard, a high agility Pestigore, a tackle wrestle Pestigore, a dodge 2-heads Pestigore, which obviously he's going to be a bit of a nightmare to keep pinned down. And one with block, and it's otherwise not too horrifying. 13 men, 3 rerolls, lots and lots of fun factor. It's really holding the team back because they're having a damn good run. So have a look at their history. Actually, look at the statistics. 665. Oh, nearly. Oh, he needs to lose, doesn't he? 666. But just a team. It's just an excellent. 10 to get 10 fan factor. You kind of must be on either excellent rolls or it's a generally good performance. I guess mine's at 8. That's respectable, I suppose, but I'm certainly not doing well. I have a double on a catcher, and I'm really not sure what to take. I mean, the skills I was weighing up were Nerves of Steel because you could hand off to him no matter where he was, and there'd be a justification for that. In terms of strength skills, Mighty Blow and Guard were the two that stood out, because Mighty Blow means he murders people. Guard means he's a deadly part of a formation. But he's a catcher. He's strength 3. He's not like most high elf catchers aren't like other catchers. They're a bit more durable. I think I'm just going to accept he is, to some regards, a dead man walking, and get guard. Now, I've lost 2 guard players in my last game. One of them died, and one of them picked up a second injury. Both of them were all police injuries. My guards, I'm not good with them. I get them ruined. I can afford a team reroll. I don't feel like I need a third one. I've got an Apo. I have not yet upgraded my stadium. I have floated some money. If I don't get battered in this, okay, let's see how many players am I fronting. 1, 2. I actually have 11 players, and I can afford one more. So, given that I'm playing against a reasonably bashy team, I need to think of a Dark Souls player for. So, yeah, I'm gonna need to pick someone I've not used before. You know what? It's gonna be a lineman. Choose something a bit more rugged. Under Merchant Female, sadly. I chose and died. Gonna go with something from the original game. Bell Gargoyle. It's not the most memorable character. Right, so that boosts my team value a bit. Just gonna switch them around so that I have them clustered in the way that I like. So 1 thrower. I nearly did buy a thrower, actually. I was weighing it up. But actually, just looking at the player cost, 20k more. I guess this his justification. Maybe I should have bought. It's done now. Both blitzers, 5 linemen, and 4 catches. So it's pretty heavily loaded with the speed. Now, petty cash is only 40k, but I'm gonna spend a little bit of my own money just to get some Bloodwiser babes. This is gonna give myself a bit of resilience for the knockouts I'm not likely to be suffering. He slashed a player. He had 14. He had 13. Oh well, as I added people, he's removed people. Okay, let's close the door on the inducements bit. Sorry, rattling things about. So I'm playing a home game. No stadium upgrades, so. So, yeah. I'm going to receive the ball, despite being elves. So he's just, if you're not in HD, Woodman is just stating, good luck, don't forget to roll 1. And if he loses, his team will have a record of 666. It's not even Nurgle's number. So. I'm just going to change the skill overlay to show all skills. Now, this is going to be awful because of all the stupid, annoying overlay skills, but I kind of need to do this because otherwise I will miss my own blockers and stuff. Robots and linemen basically looking the same apart from having one extra pointy flap on their hats. That said, it's looking like it might be bearable. It's not quite facing an ogre team annoying. This guy up here. No, they flanked him, so he's not quite so surfable. Right. Sorry, I had a bit of an invader there. I had to mute the sound. So these guys with the 2 guards, and so who's huntable? Got the agility guy. Now, no one's frenzy surfable, even with the assists, so I could blitz him from here, push to there, push to there. I need a quick snap to do anything like that. I need to have someone be marked. I don't have to mark the beast. So, step him there. No, so have a quick look. There is no frenzy. A tackle killer's up here. He's worth hunting. There's no guard. No, tackle's not really very useful this match. Frenzy's my tackle this game. So it's time to hunt. I'm going to hunt him first. Get him to the outside with the frenzy piece. Run up to that and hit both hits to knock him to there. For the opening blocks, just dodge away. He's going to be marking the tentacle beast and get beaten up, but I'm okay with that. As a high kick, I may as well put the high strength guy underneath the ball. It's only a stun. He's got sidestep and frenzy, so getting him marked by him isn't ideal, but marking the agility 4 piece does work. But I need to get some other assists in there. Get the guard in the middle. Okay, now, if I dodge away, he doesn't need to dodge. I should probably get... Don't want to give away too many blocks. I'm going to step him back because, in all fairness, he's going to get knocked over. The tackle guy isn't valuable, but he's fast, so... and vulnerable. Step him back 2. He can screen a bit over here, and the turbo strength 4 catcher can make himself so difficult to hit. He's going to dodge away, and it's only 2 against, but I can choose my target. This guy doesn't have block. This guy has block and guard. Makes him the obvious hit. Skip reload because I got a knockdown. And I passed Foul's Appearance, which I completely forgot about. Okay. Well, straight away putting my guards in harm's way. This one at least has dodge skill. Four-minute turns do give people plenty of time to weigh things up. Oh, the new player, Bell Gargoyle, starting off the pitch. And Needart for untouchable. The only bench. They're down to 12 men. Now, that isn't enough assists because of the guard. For him to get a block, and him there. Even if he moves in, I've still got... Obviously going to blitz the guard player. Gets a knockdown. This guy here nullifies both of their assists. So, ultimately, it's still a one-die block. Whoever he is. Oh wait, no, he gets one assist from him. Yeah. No assist against. So it will be a 2-die if you hit him. But I've got a sidestep so I can stay close enough to hit back. Just a push. Don't have to move towards anyone else that can hit me. Oh, he's moved towards my guard. That's nice. So when I stand him up, I can beat him up without having to worry about any more assists. Or even to nullify him, though. Or even hit the Chaos Warrior because of the one effects. Now, the ideal for Nurgle is to force me to make a gamble or desperately score my first touchdown. Double powers ult, but his NG's there to take those hits, so keep him in base contact with the beast. Assuming he's not going to want to move the beast and sacrifice that mark. Oh. So he moves to mark the frenzy piece. Doesn't really hold him in place though. He can frenzy out. And he does give an assist because of guard. Oh, I'm getting icon blind. Yeah, he's the other guard. He stands up. I have 2 dice against because I need to nullify both, well, one of these 2 assists, which I can't nullify the bottom one, so I'm going to nullify the top one to get 1 dice. But because there's no stand firm here, and because of the formation, if I blitz from this corner here, which I can do because of the guard, and him not being guard, I can push him away. So I just need someone with no skills that get in the way to blitz from here. So he needs to clear off. I'm just gonna continue to be part of the screen from here. And have the overskilled thrower. Ugh, did not see that. I need someone with sidestep to do that. He should stand up. Unless it was a strength 4 guy doing it. The guy holding the ball. No. Now, because I've taken away one of the options, now I've got 3 assists in my favour. He's 1 strength higher, so 1 against. So infantry, I'm plus 1 strength at the moment. So I need to keep all 3 of these guys in range, but that's easy enough because I'm pop the corner. So 1 block to there, and then a 2nd block, and then I can follow up with this guy. Pushed him into reach of the wrestler. He's quite beautifully lined up for a gang foul, the way I see it. He can get to there. He can get to there with no dodges. Drop him back into the backfield. Run around and get a nice crunchy foul. Actually, where should I can run 1, 2? I can stand there and mark him and not really be a surf hazard. But it seems dodgier than just doing it from here. Oh well, he's sent off. And did break armor, but only managed to get a stun. So a 6-man foul, no effect. Well, a stun isn't no effect, so let's be fair. Tackle no use in this match. They still got the lodge. Definitely a surf hazard there. For their players. Marked adjacent to the semi-adjacent to the line. Can make things happen here. Even without using the blitz. Guards marked. Now goes the blitz against a unskilled lineman. Gets the double choice knockdown. And pushing him back or not. Chooses to push them back. Doesn't follow up. Doesn't want retaliation. Piling up the men on the guard. The beast agrees to move. Despite all this chaos, which I'm just going to tone down with just extra skills, I'm going to have to watch my blitzers, but it's a little bit too much. Get a knockdown. Lyman does his job. Takes it to the face. Unfortunately, getting a stun, which is going to put him out of action for a turn, but it's fine. He's still actually reasonably well placed in the middle of the pitch to react to what's going on. I probably still need to mark him. So, despite all this marking on the guard player, I mean, they still have a 2 dice block here. Get a knockdown, and push him to the wing and follow. Nice for getting an injury. Unfortunately, that puts him off the pitch, meaning it's not going to help with the surfing situation. And he's got a niggling injury, but actually for a rotter, that's not so bad. Now, I could easily smash my way up here with the strengthful player. But is there something else a bit more artful I can do? I'm going to stand up the thrower. Now that gets me an assist here. And I think, unless I've not misunderstood, I get a 1-die block. I can get a 1-die block. It's frenzy, which means the second die won't be. But if I do something about him, and I can get an assist in here. He's guard, so I would need an assist if I hit with a strength 4, which is looking like my best option. Got 1 assist. Blitz him with a strength 4. It's a knockdown, because why not? Just going to follow. So I'm going to step here anyway. I guess me 2 dice, but not from the guard can't do that. Foul appearance. Is it worth a reroll? I get a 2-die block with the non... Oh, excellent. Still get a knockdown. And I can push him away. No one marking. Not follow up. Give a little bit of support to the catcher. Using dodge skill because of a 1. I'm going to tie up this unskilled warrior. Take the 1-die block. That was a fairly complete turn. You do have a strike on the ball carrier, but at the moment it's going to require dodge or a successful block and then a blitz. And yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay with him hitting strength 4 while I've got friends around. I really want to get him that 31 SPP so we can get block and become that little bit more protected, but he's already proving himself a worthy asset. With one rotter off the pitch, technically the pitch is tilted in my favour. Oh, not true, no. One sending off. And I guess an elf isn't as good as better than a rotter, so I'm probably down value in a way. But a lighter pitch could probably go my way, because we'll have more room to manoeuvre. Yeah, he's a surf hazard. He blitzes in, shoves him to them, nudges them off the pitch. But that means ignoring the ball carrier, and there's a catcher over here. B stands. That was a failed block. Just a both down biff. No one hurt. Again, a fail to surf. Does he choose a reroll? It's a very safe surf, but... So, disappointing result to that block for him. Still slap me away if he wants to. And a wasted blitz. Okay. He gives the rotter an assist. Well, not even an assist to block, he'd had to stand up, so, yeah. He marks the guard again. Not sure why. Just gets a push. Does it even push him for a potential that has threat at surf? That's will allow me to retaliate. You gonna get up? I guess he's knocked down. Rat King gets stunned, meaning that Brother Contago is keeping two elves tied up. And needing two elves to tie up. So, 2 assists here, he can't do it. He get 1 assist, so I can run someone around to here. Wrestle guy can prod him away. Wrestle works with both down. No. He can't move again this turn. He dodges away. You can frenzy from here. Push him to there. 1 assist. I can deliver a 2nd assist with the ball carrier and get 2 hits. So I'm gonna. He's got tackle. The only tackle piece he has. So he should probably. Okay, I'll wait for him later on in the turn. Okay, it's one simple dodge. Just checking this frenzy will work. Yep. Okay, so I just need to move him up to mark Pestigore. Now, I've got a dodge to make here, but it's... And I've got past the foul appearance. Oh, well. No. This gets him a 1-die escape. He has dodge skill. He can dodge out into no tackle zones. But a 1-die block and a 1-die escape are equally risky, but he actually has dodge skill. So I'll take him first, just to save the reload. I'll make him, for now, my backfielder, because I'm lacking one. And a 1-die blocks to get him away from the... No, it doesn't get him away. Gonna go for reload. Gets him away. Follow. No. This is going to be 2 against, or a dodge. Dodge is safer, but the reload's gone. But a dodge isn't going to get my opponent in hospital. And protect me from the tackle. Nicely done. No need to reload that one. It's a takedown. Going to stay marking the rotter. And Langoran is dead. I mean, maybe he's dead. Yeah, he walked it off. Woodman relieved. This was not his final day. But that's another player off the pitch, even if it only counts as effectively a surf. Oh, free SPP for Dusk, who is now only 10 with the next level up. As a marked rotter, looking very, very dangerous there. Yes, he's massively overstacked on this side now, with not even a couple of his guys completely out of range. Only one player can actually reach the ball carrier with no dodges, and he's next to it, and he's marked, so it'd be a 1-die block. Except I'm strength 4, so it's 2 against. So yeah, he's. I mean, you can get an assist in, but that just nullifies. You have to dodge for that. I mean, Sindel is getting surfed unless he goes for the safety dodge. Keja Rouge says, "Go high elves, please beat these so I don't have to face them." I'm not sure who he's talking to. Kej, beat who? And that was from the YouTube chat. Someone's got to move. Okay, so the Warriors are moving up. I mean, they might as well be in the right half of the pitch. There's a few good blitz options. Nothing that gets him marking the ball. double pow. Makes things happen. I think he was choosing which pow to take. My guard getting the worst end of the horns. But he's fine. He's just gonna have a lie down and collect himself. No. Okay. That removes an assist. Doesn't give one, but... Okay, so, fine. Put someone in the deep, ready to blitz next turn. And the beast has to take a single go for it to mark. Fails really stupid. I suppose at least he can't fall over from that. Lone is the reroll. I mean, yeah. At least he didn't fall over. Now for the Rotter to make his perilous dodge. Oh no, he goes for the block. Bravo. Doesn't free himself from surfing risk, but I mean, it's a noble effort. Now, if I want to surf, I need to hit from the side. I need to stand him up if I want to get 2 dice block. I should probably get the safe surfing first. Stand him up. Yeah. Oh, fortunate. He was knocked down. I'm not sure if I'm going to mark him. I'll think about that. So if I block him now, it's 2 dice, but he's still going to be marking after I've knocked him down. I've used my friends. I'll have to do a dodge, but I'm willing to risk that for 2 dice block. Oh, he's down. I'm going to follow. No. You have to do 2 go for it just to mark. He's completely out of range. He's high agility, so he could trip the corner, come back. So yeah, I'm better being there, just in range of the Rotter. Now, he's 2 assists on this warrior, but 1 against. So I'll move him up. Gonna skip. Still got another 2 dice block to take. That one works. It's only a push, but that'll do. Keep him out of arm's length. Don't have to worry about Mighty Blow Retaliation. Now, Kesh wants me to beat the Nurgles. There was also the death there was Major Punchy Elf BS. So Mighty Blow marks but doesn't blitz. The beast refuses to move despite having a +2 from the neighbour. So it's a natural 1. 2 turns in a row isn't ridiculous for the Nurgle Beast, and it isn't the worst time for it to happen. It's got nothing to do with scoring. Now, with the blitz, he can trip the corner again, dodge into with agility 4, not unreasonably, into a tackle zone, and hit the ball carrier for 1 dice. I'm already strength 4 myself, so Horn's cancelling the strength 4 out. Okay, so he's going to try and blitz his way through and mark, I guess. So he's given an assist. She doesn't need, because he's got horns. Double pow. Well, pow and defender stumbles, so he's down. Doesn't follow up, doesn't want retaliation. I know he's marked my tackle guy with his dodge guy. Okay, so he's got a go for it to take. And then another one. Does he take it? And he does, and he passes it. So he's nice way in formation. Unfortunately surfable with a double push. Double go for it just to mark. Oh no. What? Yeah, double go for it to blitz. So 1 dodge. And fails to go for it. Natural. Now this gives him a 2-die block. And he managed to get a knockdown. Doesn't break armor. And doesn't secure the ball. Can get an assist up there. He's going to take a dodge or a go for it. I'd like to surf that player here. I guess I could go with a 1-die. It's not ideal. Really like to surf that agility 4 monster. Greedy go for it. I mean, he's basically wasted his next turn and stunned. Oh, we basically wasted 2 turns because one of his turns will be spent getting up. Right. If I frenzy him, it's only a 1-die block. Dodging back isn't valid because I'm dodging into tackle zones. He can stand up and frenzy with 1 die even without an assist, so I can easily get the assist in. If I want to mark, I need to do a go for it. If I do a go for it, I can surf. Doesn't really help that much. He might as well stand up. He might as well stand up. He has 1 assist already. Okay. A 1-die block, he's just... Oh, it's not 1-die. Did I miss a guard? I did miss a guard. Damn. Okay, so... With that guy down, I can get a bit more cocky. I'm going to go with the Frenzy Surf on the Agility 4 piece. Oh, unfortunate. No dodge required to do this. I need to think, actually, where would I rather be? Or would I rather be next to the ball and give it an assist? And follow up. Okay, I'll take my nice safe block to clear him away. Gets a POW. Push him away, and I guess follow, because he'd have to... Wait, no, movement 4. He can stand up and blitz you if you're next to him. Well, as I miscounted, I have to unfortunately choose to make a dodge or go for it. I'm going to choose go for it, just because I'm in the right area then. Mark the rotter. And take the 2 against block, because just... Oh. Well, no harm done. That's the end of my turn. 3 elves around the ball. Only 1 player with any skills near the ball. The Chaos Warriors all tied up. And go for it. Tied up. Maybe the beast will move soon. Maybe he's feeling lucky. I think that's the beast being selected. I think scoring any time now would be fine for me, as it would he'd only be able to hit the 3 guys to give him access to, and I'd have a bit of room for retaliation. Even if it was just the last turn, I didn't have room for retaliation. He has 1 turn of hitting me, and I can pick who he hits. Oh, and he boofs it. Okay, he reloads to a block and gets a knockdown. But he gets to mark one of the guys near the ball, and the ball. The guy in range now doesn't have any skills. He's easily shunted away. It's the dodge guy that's marked for a tackle, so can't really dodge away very well. Could blitz him out. The blitz is used. So is he going to stand there and get hit, or... Now his tackle is off the pitch after dying and sweeping it off. But nullify his assist. I can push the rotter off the pitch. Even without following up. Because he's strength 4. I'd like to pop him away. But if I do the rotter... Oh, here we go. Makes a dodge. Marking the ball. Marks the frenzy player. Interesting. Freeing up my guards do exactly the same thing. It'll be a good time for the beast to do something. He is assisted by a teammate. Double go for it with Loner. It's going to take a while. Oh, double go for it. Succeeded. Some turbo movement there by the Beast of Nurgle. You can see why he's earned so much SPP. He's willfully used many turns. Doesn't let him sit idle. If I put someone here, I can block and pop him loose. He's strength 3. So obviously if I move the guard to there, get assist for both blocks. He's got an assist, but I need 2 assists because I need to pop him loose first. Either those guys have guard, so anyone here will nullify both of their assists, but not his assist. So yeah, move the guard to here, which means I need to free this guy up. Is the rotter going to do something? Oh god, the clock is ticking. And the turn ended. Now, I can't get to there. Oh, I don't have to take a go for it at all. Right, because forget how fast he is. So I can move to here. I nullify both of their assists. And I get myself an option for 1 die block. However, if I hit him without any block skills, it's 2 die. Oh well. Wasn't what I wanted, but I'll stay. Now, I could do the frenzy block. What? Why is he not giving an assist? Oh! I misread this. Right, okay. I'd have to go to there, which is go for it. Or have him... No, he'd have to... Okay, okay. After he's the blitzer, right. The guy was just a lineman. Push him away. And stay. He can run and... No, he has to give... He has to make a go for it too. Fine. I'll make these slightly less valuable because he's got less skills. Play and make a go for it. I'm not happy about it, but... No. I need to... Oh, I had no choice there. Now, this doesn't give an assist here. Or nullify an assist. I still have my friends... I still have my blitz. I can get an assist here. Actually, won't it? Yeah. He has block skill. So it's worth doing the blitz. And hitting an opponent and... You know what? It's turn 7. I'm going to skip. Because I want to pick up this ball no matter what. Oh, well, it's not how I wanted this turn to go. Emerald Herald, the Strength 4 beast, is just walking the ball in. Now, it gives him 2 turns to retaliate. I think whom are my least valuable players. So I've got Rat King, Wounded Merchant. I'm sure I've got Bell Gargoyle, the newbie. I do get a turn to retaliate, so I should keep my move out of. So they're all in double go for all the weaker, more vulnerable players are in double go for range. And like you can hit them, but should you? Bear Gargoyle gets hazed for his first match. And, yeah, Weaponsmith or Novex, my other... You know, I mean, I've got some benefit out of my bench, even though that foul only got me a stun. But who knows what chain of consequences could be happening if I hadn't stunned him. Okay, he's going to get all his hits he can on these guys, quite sensibly. Gets 2 turns of hitting them if he's careful with them. So he is tempted by the blitz. He's drawn in by the idea. He's setting people up so he can do it. Not much in the way of backfielders for the ball. So he's not planning on scoring. Not that he really has time. But there's you know, justification for an SBP pass. Right, so I will kick it square. I could do a picking up kick skill actually. The kick result is sweltering heat, so gonna be lots of knockouts. Hopefully this could go my way. A thinner field could really work for me. Alright, fan factor doesn't come into this. Disappointing push. And because of the way he's done it, he can't push me along the line, and yeah. You really want to plod me along the line so you can get lots of blocks out of it. I guess he could blitz me back now into the herd. That wouldn't be inefficient. He secures the ball. But for what? Whoa. Nope. Turnover. No retaliation here. So, my tackler can hit his guy with 2 heads. Give it an assist. And he can blitz from the corner. The assist would have to be one of the other catchers. I won't have to worry about a block retaliation. Can't score, so you can be confident in that. I could get 2 assists and prod him away. But if I do that with a frenzy, there's just unrisk retaliation, so probably best to get. Okay, let's hit the 2 heads first. So, the strength 4, gonna have to sort of retreat. Where's the guard? Too far away. Strength 4's gonna have to kind of retreat or sacrifice himself. Or I could hunt a tackler. Tackler is a bit more deadly. And it's cheaper to mark, because I don't need to get any of my delicate pieces in range. Oh. So going for it. Do you know what? That was a boo-boo. Fortunately, a push, which means I think I have to go for it. No, I don't. Because I'm, yeah. Unmarked myself. Now, I need 2 assists here. To get that hit. There is no one-die blocks here. Since none of them have any skills, it just makes more sense to target. I may as well just throw myself over to this side. Guard against the Rotter. Even though he has an assist, and use him to hit the beast. Do not reroll, because that was a good result. Prod him away and stay. Claw isn't as scary as... Oh, guard. Mighty blow, but guard even less scary. Do you know what? It's the last turn. Nice. And we'll wood with a nice gentle push. And stay. That's a nice last turn of the drive for me. Didn't achieve anything meaningful, but you know, had a few shots at getting an extra knockout or something. I don't know what Sweltering Heat's going to do. It could ruin either of us or both of us. No armor break, thankfully. The beast could blitz in, but then he'd be hitting for a one-day block, which isn't good. Okay, getting the Rotter a block. Trying to get some chain pushes in. Oh, what's this? Triple for the warrior. Guess he's knocked down. Should have displaced him, I think. No armor break, even with claw. You only need to stack claw and mighty blow together. Getting claw first, I've heard, not regarded quite so well. I think they don't even need a double on Nurgle warriors, do they? So the beast marks his final turn. It doesn't seem productive. It's going to be a blitz. It's a nice knockdown and follows up. So he's nullified an assist if he was coming from here, but I mean, I suppose any chance to break an elf is a good chance. Goes for the 2-die blitz on the gets a pow, all worth it. Hits a mighty blow on armor 7, but didn't manage to break. Now there is a skilled player ready to do a foul, but I guess you'd be more likely to try and get the SBP. Oh, no. Goes for a one-die push. And the blitz is used up, so there's nothing to do but foul and pass. No, at 28 XVP, he only needs 3, and he'll have another level, and that will really help develop the agility 4 player. Or under merchants getting gang fouled. But 2D sister eaten up by this lineman, so I don't know. I'm not sure what let's do this means. Oh, he's going to be a strong... Well, yeah, it works. He has the access. And that would make him able to... Okay, so pick up. Gets into range for a quick pass. And delivers a quick pass. And fumbles it. No reroll. It was over. So I'm winning 1-0. I started off the game, so now it's his turn to receive. I'm not going to be quite so precious about my players. The weather's taken out 3 of my guys and 3 of his. But his are 2 of his good guys and 1 garbage player. And I've lost my strength 3 4 beast, a garbage player, and my tackle guy who was completely... Tackle was completely relevant. So... I'm going to go with a sort of a very traditional elf setup as best I can. Alright, I'm lacking the manpower to do it properly. I don't have to worry about the ball at least. He has a guard advantage. I still have my 1 guard. So I'm going to split these guys up. To avoid any players. So really avoid anything. Avoid them all getting tied up by the beast, essentially. No, I should cluster them. Makes manoeuvring harder. Makes pushes more costly. Okay. A lighting area pitch works for me though. With only one of the distracting players off the pitch, that does limit some of the strength advantage. Yeah, losing the strength 4 guy's unfortunate, but he's safe. So, you know, he's gonna live to play another day. I don't know if Budweiser Babe matters with sweltering heat. I'm assuming it doesn't. Looking at the result, no, it's just 2+ for everyone. I mean, a lot of this is going to come down to the kick. If it's a bad kick, he's going to have to really scramble backwards to get the ball. If he... So yeah, he's playing backfield, he's not making advantage of his strength on the front line. I only have 1 guard, but I could turn this in my favour. Just with numbers. Okay. An open... Very open formation. He's got to keep the... That's a mistake. You've got to keep the someone next to the beast, or he'll... Unless he's just not moving him. Yeah, to be fair, that's completely valid. Nice square kick. See where it ends up. A free reroll. Ball in the end zone, which... Yeah, actually, that's a threatening situation, because if he fumbles it, he's going to want to put someone else up there in case he fumbles it and it ends up just spilled in the end zone. You've got to worry about elves flying down the gaps. Or making them. Still need 2 assists to hit him at 1 dice because of the guard. Yeah, but if I'm only 1 is... Yeah. He's easy to hit. Okay. His Ross is looking nice and vulnerable. Put someone frenzy. Get him on the edge of the pitch. And keep walking. He's still marked by whoever was giving the assist. There's a frenzy to take. Sorry, there's a blitz to take, but no one really set up to take it apart from this guy here with no skills. And he'll be hitting blodge or block. And if he hits block, he's going to have to give away assists. Yeah, I mean, he's playing even further back now. These 4 guys on the line, they're tough, but they're outnumbered. Oh, just a push. Oh, Kej says if you're against... Oh, that's a bad reroll. Nice and early, but I appreciate it. Kej says if you're against AV9 claws, marginally better. In reference to me saying about... Oh, KO. In reference to saying about claw being not as good as mighty blow. Of course, I'm not going to apocrypha that. He's going to beast your strength, blitz your strength 4. Oh. I guess he did try that out, but then he go for it failed. Problem with reading his messages ages afterwards. Just a push. And I'm assuming he's going to follow. Yeah. Those 2 guys are marked up, but that's fine. This guy over here, I guess he's going to blitz the blodger. No? What's the plan there? Okay. This guy with blitzing the guy with block. Gets 2 dice. Doesn't get a knockdown. Just gets a push. Assume he's not going to follow. He does follow straight into the arms of a guard. It's an interesting choice. And now, finally, final action of the turn, the ball. And it is picked up. I won't go for it right now. But that's, no. I've got a lot of backfield to look at. Can't frenzy any of these guys. He's only box skills, he didn't box skills, but then it gets him free of the tentacles and the... Yeah. A disappointing push, but I can follow it up. So follow. Getting a knockdown. I'll stay. Finally, some Chaos Warrior armor breaking. Like I said, I've had a bit, haven't I, from fouls and such. Now, he's a tackle guy, so I don't want to be marking him with him. I don't really want to be marking him at all, but I'll fly someone down this wing. The go guard, 2 against block, but you know what? Let's do it. 4 relolls. No, didn't work out. Oh well. So the ball is in a competent player's hands. I've got a wrestler who's got dodge and sure hands. I've got a frenzy guy who can get the extra pushes in, and I've got another assist with guard around the edge. These guys aren't marked. We don't have any tackle skills either. And the beast, well, the beast has a tackle skill of a sort. With this guy stunned, though, this formation's looking quite empty. He'd have to take a dodge to assist without taking a go for it. By best taking a go for it. And maybe hitting blodge sidestep. Okay. Does get knocked down. I may as well move around the edge. If I don't get armor break, that could be leaving me in a reasonably healthy position to remaneuver. No armor break, so he can just dodge away and get in position. Still got one square to dodge into. Is he gonna cage it? Doesn't make sense caging it. He's gonna put the ball down there, which seems insane. I can frenzy him to there, and then off the pitch if I put someone there. No. Can't mark them both. It's a sensible place to stand. It provides some tackle zones, so I can't dodge away because all the tackle zones are bad. I mean, I can because I'm an elf, but it's not. It's 1 in 9 fail, so. This guy 1 GFI for providing an assist over here. Probably still worth doing though. There's legitimacy to not activating the beast, but he's seen something he fancies and he's gone over to mark it. Now I've got a guy with block there and I can get a 1 die with just 1 more assist. What's he up to? Okay, well, it's not threatening, but it's an assist. It's a mark, sorry. What's the ball carrier gonna do? Not really got that much friendly territory. Partly because of this catcher, who can still reach him where he stands, so he can't afford to stand there either. Okay. Somewhat baffled, but I understand the reasoning. With a single go for it and a single dodge, I can nullify both of their assists and get a 1 die blitz. It's not fancy, but it works. Or, with a dodge, followed by another dodge. Again, oh no, it's like a dodge, another dodge. If dodge is still there, I can back mark. If dodge is gone, and I can go for it and back mark. And I can surf him. And I've got no sidestep. Okay, well he has to run up. Go for it to provide an assist. So neutralize assists. Okay, let's see if I can neutralize the assists first. Without eating a go for it. Oh, go for it reroll, should I say. Right, so that means it's going to be a 1 die block no matter what. Now, I can get that 1 die block on the blitz. I can make it a definite surf. I don't have to worry about the second one, even though I've got frenzy. Okay, let's see if I pass the first dodge. The dodge is more risky than a block, so I should make the block. Gratefully provides an assist, so I can get him mobilized. Still got block skill. Anything but skill, thank you. That'll do. No long-term effects. And he sleeps off. Now the ball gets thrown in. I can't get to it, but I can mark it with a series of dodges and go for it. I think I've eaten my reroll, but I'd really like to get over there. So I'm going to see if I can... Did I reload this turn? Just with dodge skill. I should remember if I've reload. I'm about to find out. I hadn't. Right, not going to risk another one. Even though it would make me marker. Risking it. The hubris is rewarded with 2. Right, so the ball is marked. And a player and an elf's off the pitch. Not an elf, an elfie rotter is... Wait, is he injured or not injured? He stood up, but in an injury box. That's confusing. I think he's fine. But he's not in reserves yet. I guess he will be next turn. I guess the plan now is to blitz and... To blitz right around? Wait, if he doesn't follow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, off the pitch. But that's kind of abandoning the ball. He's leaving the ball handling to his beast and 2 warriors. And I've got plenty of elves nearby. But yeah, a surf would be not a bad move. My leader's already been used this drive, so... So you just sandwich the ball. I don't have to worry about blitzing anyone. I don't have to score to win. So this violent fumbling nonsense is going to work fine for me. Beast is completely lonely, so he's 4+ to do anything. But he should probably try and do something, because at the moment he's an ornament. Just checking in with YouTube. He isn't injured, it's just a weird surf bug. It greys out if you... Huh. Right. Kej tells me that when you have usual reroll, it goes grey. So when you haven't, it stays golden shiny. So the beast does nothing. A blitzer on my sidestep guy. I guess it gets me away from the ball. Doesn't get a knockdown unless he goes with a wrestle. Just some hugs. Everyone's fine. No one to pick up the ball. Makes hugging a really weird choice. He could have pushed me away and been adjacent to the ball. Now there's one guy and he stood alone. Right, so I can get an assist with getting him out of danger. He can mark the ball without any dice being rolled, and he can get to the ball. So, I guess I should... Yeah. Leave him in danger. Sorry, chap. Take dodge. Have to use dodge skill. Works. Now, he has I have 1 assist now. Get another assist. Oh gosh. Right, so the first block will be assisted, the second will not. Or I can run the guard around. Gonna reroll it. Rewarded with double pow. I'm an elf, so nom 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 up the ball. And I'm already kind of in a cage, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stand him here between two friends. I don't want to step out too much. Just get me out of range of him the assist. Then he can do a mark against him anyway, blitz from the corner, so actually that doesn't make any difference. He can still blitz from the corner, it just means I get to go further to the end zone. So, some 2D against blocks, this one doesn't have any skills, so let's knock him over. Didn't happen, skills in the face. Not the face, not the face. The face. So, looks like a nice, easy shot at getting a 2+ lead. And then another sweltering heat roulette applied to the pitch. You can blitz here. No go for it. Get 2 dice on the ball carrier. But he's Blanche. And he's got no tackle. He's assisted against, but you could nullify that assist by... Actually, no, he hasn't really got an option for that. That's going to be a 1-die block to get close to the ball carrier. I guess that might be a nice thing to do. Oh, he's had to stand up, so no, you can't. I mean, I suppose this is technically a potato play, but it feels a bit more substantial than that because of how well supported I am. So, yeah. Blitz from the corner. 2-die block. It works. Gets a pow. I'm going to sidestep towards my end zone and away from him. Just towards the corner, and the ball might land out of reach. Gets a KO. I'm going to skip that, obviously. Ball does land out of reach, as hoped. You have to go for it to mark it, and another to try and pick it up, and it'd be... If he doesn't mark my player, then he doesn't give an assist, and so he has to choose which one he'd rather do. He marks my player. He's marking the guard. The rotter comes over and gets in the way. He gives the beast a hand. Oh, I must ball white. Oh, he's marked him. Blacksmith hand, right? The beast can mark that one guy. Passes is really stupid and makes the walk. Nice safe 2D block there. But leaves him not to take it. Does the push. I guess you'd follow up so you can keep doing that. Now, what elf nonsense can I pull off here? He has a 1-die block. He's in a bad position. He has a 1-die block and he got wrestle. If he's taken out, that becomes a 2-die block. Then he can move. But I'm not in a position to actually do that. He should probably stand up, take his chunks. Right, fine. 1-die block. It's just a biff. It's not graceful. but it works. If I stand there, give an assist, get me another 1-die block, push him away, and follow. You don't have to worry about that guy quite so much. No. Nice. I'm gonna stay. A little can break from it because of the animation. Yep. So the beast is marked and unassisted. Roy's in range to assist, but then he's tied up. Ball's marked by 2 elves. Plenty of time to score. Nothing else to do. Two knockouts to benefit from the Bloodweiser Babe. Wow, 70 of 76. So Trusty Batches is nearly on his way. Now he's got sure hands, dodge, and pass. He needs a catcher, so there's a few ways this could work. Can blitz and then step back from it. He doesn't get a strength bonus though, and he does, and he needs that strength bonus if he wants to take someone down. He's got no assist in range, unless you count the... well, no, there's no assist in range because of all the stuns. It's fine to mark him, there's nothing wrong with that. It limits my team ability. Doesn't assist the beast, but the beast is doing something stood still. If we plod him towards the beast, the beast would still rarely be doing something, but a blitz would be a strength. I mean, he needs to decide which one of these two pieces to blitz with, and there's a trade-off there. Neither option gets him the ball, but it gives him a choice of what control he has over the ball and where everyone is. Actually, if he blitzes and falls up, he gets his... Yeah, that'd be probably the best move. Blitz with him, push him to the beast, step up, give the assist. Gets his... Doesn't get a knockdown. Apologies. Then he can step up, gives assist against the catcher, Alvina. No, still a guard. Doesn't get a knockdown. Choice to push me into the ball or not. Sensibly enough, choosing not to. Elf hands around, it gets a bit unreliable. Even with the auras. No, the auras don't affect pickups. Oh, no. And it's a turnover. Rerolls to a knockdown. He's been very, to be fair, he's been very fair with his rerolls. So, rewarding himself with a better hit this late on, not an unreasonable thing to do. Right, so. What can I do with these pieces? I can get a nice, reliable 2-dice block on this guy. I'll follow up and get a 1-dice block. Okay, wrestle to the ground. Now I'm going to see if the dodger can get out. I don't want to do... That isn't the thing I actually want to do. I don't want to blitz with him. But if he actually gets away from the tentacles, and he does, that means he's Healthy business. Now the blitzer would have to pick up the ball here because I've just got the defender stumbles. I can score without. If I don't, just one moment. If I don't score, I can get to the very corner of the pitch, where it can only be marked by double. Go for it. It is a bit of a sneaky stall. Is it worth it? I've got 2 knockouts. I could get back. He'll get to hit me. We'll have to play Swelter and Keat Roulette. I'm really missing my strength 4 guy. I'd like to get him on the field. There's still room for another touchdown here. Alright, do it. That didn't matter anyway. Fumbled the ball. Using my last reload. Snake had the ball, but then it landed in the hands of an ally, who, despite just doing presence, caught it anyway. Now, this has changed things. I'm holding the ball on a blodge piece who isn't marked. He's going to have to blitz, and there's a guard right next to him, so he needs to blitz from one of these 3 squares. And that's tricky because everyone's too bloody slow. Or he has to go for it to blitz. He can mark with the beast. Ball carrier doesn't have pass or catch. Roger does what he can. Gives an assist. Beast gets a good hit. Oh no, it wasn't the Beast. It was the Claw guy. Claw came into it, made it a 7+, an 8+ roll, and it got stunned, but that was it. Mighty Blow would have had the same effect in this instance. So for reference, I didn't stall. I just snake-eyed. Yeah, 1, 3, roll 1. But then I passed a 3+ catch, -1. It was a 4, so it was 4+ catch. Yeah. Okay. The Beast moves up. Oh, a go for it blitz from the Nurgle Warrior against guard, and go for it was denied. Gets a 2-die block with the assist. Unfortunately, it's just a push and a biff, so you choose the biff so you can keep marking. You don't want to push me away. I guess you can push me towards the Beast. I don't know. I don't know if he decided or if it was decided for him, but he went with a push. They're under the pitch. Helves be getting punched. And to no effect. Huh. So what's the options? I can try and dodge away. If it doesn't stick, I'm going to get away on a 2+ with a reroll. I can blitz him for 1 die, or him for 1 die because of guard. I can dodge out, but I don't know why I'd bother. If I wrestle him to the ground, is that better? He could nullify his assist and make it 1 die after he goes there, but that isn't really that great. There stands someone here. Oh, I can pop him loose. Okay. We've got no rerolls, so this is a bit risky. One die. Foul parents against. Using the blitz. Gets a POW X off. Beautiful. Stay. No box skill. Probably shouldn't block. Right, let's see what Sweltering Heat serves up. The Dwarven drummers giving their support. Everyone wakes up. Sweltering Heat steals 3 of the reserves. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. 3 reserves out. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh no, what's going on? Okay, so no, the reserves thing lied. Okay. Okay, I press to go with block is down, and everyone else is fine. And oh wait, no, the heat is not being applied. Oh right, okay. Now I understand. The heat is going to be applied during this. So those, where's my unskilled lineman? There. Put the more experienced one in the middle. That kind of doppeled elven formation that depends on everyone being behind someone else. Okay. Gotta watch out for quick snaps, so I'm 2 squares back. These 3 guys are gonna get punched. There is potential for me to score here. Only 1 reroll for him, none for myself. Right. So we don't know who's going to be taken by the Grim Reaper of the Sweltering Heat role. Or even if there will be Sweltering Heat, the weather can change. Oh wait, no, it's going to apply. I can't. Oh. So Apache line, deep backfield, speaks of a cautious setup. This is not the same aggressive player I was facing in the first half, and no, he is still fielding 11 players. So is he? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 10. I tell lots of lies. 10 players is still a solid lineup. He just lost a little bit of spark. Okay, bit more movement on the line. Tackler kept back. Now, the kick. Yeah, have to be careful with those quick snaps. Got a roster under the ball, which I don't know if that's what I would have done, but that's where we are now. Can move down here and prod people along into his formations. Just moved him up and move him down. If he goes to the left here, then you can prod him towards the beast. Okay. Rotter gets the ball. Fair enough. No, because he's not moved him up. He has to push someone away to get them towards the beast. Anyone he hits, actually, he runs the risk of popping him away from the beast. Like, yeah, he's down, but unless the beast is the next to move, which is a gamble when you're dealing with a loner. Because if he double skulls it... Okay, and then he's free of the beast. Now the beast has to move to mark anyone. Yeah, that's mighty blow up there. You know, he's resisting a mighty blow hit. Oh, okay, he's popped in towards... Fair enough. He's giving the beast someone to hit. And giving it enough assists to get triple dice. Gets a knockdown. Now, there's 3 assists on that guy for a foul, or 3 on these guys for a foul, so he's got some good targets for a foul on the last turn. Whistle reason not to do it. Did he not take anyone? Oh, he took 1 guy on his team and that was it. Complete. Oh, everyone. Oh, spot on heat. Everyone just succeeded. Okay. I guess that happens sometimes. Double pow. Horns came into it, but tackle didn't. He's got to get away from the edge. He knows I've got frenzy. Oh, my frenzy's too far away anyway. Still, the edge is away from the edge. Now, I don't see him scoring, but maybe there's an SPP pass in this. Oh, going for the foul. Excellent. Solid play. Doesn't stick, but it was worth a shot. Probably could have moved the ball carrier in first, but I don't understand why he wouldn't want to pass with a rotter, because what is the point in getting them developed when they're going to get killed? So what now? Use these blitz up. Mark with the unskilled. Josie 5 guy doesn't fancy his chances and runs away. Excellent ball play there. That's worth 1 SPP. I guess he can do it back in a minute. So, he's kind of given up on scoring. He's given up on being threatening. I've got to look what I can do here. So, I can give an assist there. Or I can get up and blitz. The 2 heads guy over here, I can hit him with the tackle or the frenzy. Tackle makes the most sense. I can't get 4 assists, unfortunately, to get triple dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could get 4 assists on him. He's got wrestle. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. It's still a good chance of killing something. Okay. Actually, do you know what? I can give me a strength 4 something to hit. Nice. Not going to follow up. Okay. Not an exciting turn, but I have people who could score if the ball was fumbled. So he's not going to want to pass. He could pass over this side, I suppose. Run over here. But a mad fumble could still give me a touchdown. So I do have my thrower and catches in range. I'm alright with a KO. It's a good time for it to happen. Not a turnover. It's a POW. Effective right. Both down. Works with the block skill. Yeah, Cage told me to tap the dice log before that the heat wasn't applied. It just seemed like so few guys suffered from the heat. I was like, have I missed something? Well, no, one guy. Okay, it's a big tight formation. Triple dice on the beast, getting the Rat King down. Is there going to be a foul, or are they going to go for the ball action? If he runs down here, say to the end zone, and has him pass to him, and oh no, one from the end zone. Wait, what? That's just letting me sack the ball. I don't understand. Oh, he's going for the pass, and it was okay. It's received. Okay, he's not moved, so he can run wild and just run into the end zone and be completely out of range. That's reasonable. If he goes stands over here somewhere, I just simply can't score without something really ridiculous chains of D6. Got a catcher in range. No go for it. Oh, joining the foul. It's quite savvy. It's not without risk, but if the ball gets spilled... So KO and the ref saw nothing. Skip. Okay. So... That wasn't even... Oh, that wasn't even his final turn. He could have... It was his final turn. Okay. So he has... Get my guard in here. Or... Just blitz to strength 4. If I blitz from here, there's 2 guys to worry about. And I need to deliver an assist, which is a pain. He should probably just stand up. I don't want the Nurgle warrior catching the ball. I'm gonna blitz him from here to here. So yeah, he should stand up because he's not gonna end up catching the ball by accident. So I'm hitting him this way. I should nullify his assist because I'm blitzing from here. I need to nullify his assist. Oh, we're not even the right player. Right, yeah, I need to nullify his assist. So someone. I'll leave the catcher, actually. I'll move... Yeah, I'll move this blitzer, because he's the one that's least... There's no retaliation, because it's had his last turn. So I can mark it, I'm out. Okay, so... Two-die block, no block skill, gets a POW. Now, the temptation is to hit him this way. Yeah. Got an agility 3 piece there. So follow. So he catches the ball. Nothing I can do about this now. I've had my blitz. I've got no blocks to take. No one to foul. Oh, there is. Can I get him into ring? Okay, he can't give an assist. He can't give an assist. But you know what? Who should foul? Do you know what? I feel like Oswald's had a good game. I think Oswald deserves to do the foul. Thank you for watching. I hope you've learned things. I know I have. Yeah, so I was in 2 tackle zones, 4 disturbing presences, and he caught the ball because it was a 6. So, 2 assist foul. It's not fancy, but, you know, got to sign off somehow. Just gets a stun. Ref saw nothing. Literally nothing else to do. Can't blitz, can't do anything with the ball. Game over. Boom. Didn't want to roll a 6. Rolled a 6. One no, 2-0. Solid result. That gets his team at the 666. Not really those winnings. Wonderful. I got a bit more fan factor. MVP goes to the Emerald Herald, who is the Strength 4 beast. So this is great news. And a poor Rotter gets MVP. It's almost no armor breaks all game. It's a bit ridiculous, really. And Barotter's had 2 patties. Let's not think too much about that. Ball occupation. I mean, I don't know how much we can take from these stats, but in terms of the blocks, we both succeeded 44 blocks, and he got a few more KOs. I got a few more injuries. So actually, looking at the SPP, good haul for me. Getting 15, and it's an unfortunate 7 for Nurgle, but things can be a lot slower for Nurgle. Looking at the dice in terms of probabilities, I got screwed for 5s, but everything else was fine. And I'm Helves, so I don't really need 5s. I can do with 2s most of the time. Disproportionate amount of, higher amount of 1s, 4s, the most common dice. Looking at Putrid Power Driver's dice, poor number of 2s, mediocre number of 5s, but it's reasonably balanced spread. Lots of disproportionately large number of 1s, but that's offset by the low number of 2s. As this is mostly agility 3+, it wouldn't make much difference. Looking at the block dice for myself, remember we expect twice as many pushes typically, and the skulls have just not been coming, and both downs have been. I mean, considering they're just as likely as each other, all 4 of these other results apart from the push, which is twice as likely. All my pushes went into other block results apart from the skulls, so I did really well on the block dice. Looking at Putrid Power Driver's block dice, seems quite balanced. Lots of pushes, not much of a lot, decent amount of powers. It's a balanced result. Just gonna hit close and just see if I got any level ups. I think did I not? Yes, I validate. I'm actually not expecting a level up because of where MVP landed. I'm just gonna check because it's always good to know. The interface gets slow when you've got running leagues. No, nothing. My team value's gonna hopefully a little bit more, and I can get another skill and 6 more experience points. That's 2 more touchdowns. He can do that. I believe in him. Just noticed when I looked at the team, one of the guys is wearing gold. Like because of his veterancy. I don't know. He's 05, so 05 would be Oswald. Yeah, I guess he's the veteran, so yeah, he needs to be wearing his gold. He's earned it. So yeah, strength 4 players when they're movement 8 are brilliant. and elves are wonderful. Okay, so I'm gonna sign off. Next day, I don't actually know because it's using the Swiss system, so I don't know who I'm gonna be facing. But just looking at the board, leaderboard, it was someone from who's near me, so one of the top end teams, one of the middle guys. I've got 1 win, 1 draw, so if these guys have 2 wins, I could end up bundle with one of them if they've played each other already. I'm not going to check that right now. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.